bloggers, vloggers, and influencers who follow me. So, follow loops. That's what I'm here to talk about. Follow loops. I get that this video is going to be controversial and not everybody's going to agree with me. But I really disagree with follow loops. I think they are a super shady way of doing business on Instagram, or really any platform, and with more and more cloth diaper bloggers or Instagrammers coming up in the world, I really want to impart this sense of strategy that you can do better and be better. So if you don't know what a follow loop is a thing on Instagram. It happens on other platforms too, where somebody organizes it, and there's usually one follow account, or sometimes it's run by a personal account, and the object is that you follow everybody on that account, and you go around in a circle and you follow everybody who's participating. So it's a quick and easy way to gain a lot of followers, but that's about it. So you follow everybody and they follow you back. It's like a follow for follow kind of strategy, and there's all different kinds of follow loops. They tend to be pretty niche, so you can go as broad as mom group, and they niche down, there's crunchy mama follow loops, there's cloth diaper follow loops, there's breastfeeding follow loops. There's a ton of different follow loops out there, and in this past month we saw a fluff love follow loop pop up, and guys, just don't. I know. So why are follow loops bad? I'm going to say that there's a couple reasons why follow loops are bad. The first, they're super spammy. The second, it creates inauthentic engagement and following. The third, it's inauthentic. That's pretty much the same thing, 3. And the fourth is that it can really impact your account in a negative way. So follow loops work by suddenly having a big burst of followers on your account. So you find 30 new mamas who are all in the same niche as you. Except the problem with follow loops is that they can often become really inauthentic. They start off with good intentions, but not everybody who is in the follow loop has those same intentions. So just because they follow you doesn't mean they're there to stay. Doesn't mean they're there to interact and engage with your information. The thing about a follow loop is all it does is boost your followers. It doesn't boost other things that are actually important. Engagement. That's the big thing that everybody should be worried about and thinking about, is engagement, not the number of followers. I am taking PR right now. I just got back from a conference, a big blogger conference, where we did learn and talk about things like follow loops. And I'm going to let you know that in the dominant industry, in the PR space, in the big blog name space, in the brand space, people know about follow loops. If they see you doing a follow loop, they're going to be like, no thanks. It's, some brands won't care, but more and more brands do care, and it's a really great way, in my personal opinion, to kill your page. So, and don't get me wrong, I've tried to game the system in the past before, and what I've learned from trying to game the system is that you don't win at the end of the day. You really don't win. Yes, some brands don't care and some brands do. And sure, you can go and delete all those posts, but there are ways that I can go check up and see if you've had random bursts of growth and if you've done things that may or may not be so good. in your account to see if you are growing authentically or if you are growing through other ways. And there are other ways to grow and get big traffic jumps. I would just say that the follow loop strategy is not about creating that rich sense of community. If you want to create a rich sense of community on Instagram, there's other ways to do it. Build connection on the platform is through interacting with hashtags and creating valuable content. So Modern Bottom Babies, Caitlin at Modern Bottom Babies, does a really amazing job at this. She is creating original content that is engaging, that is beautiful, that is quality content worthy of Instagram, if that was to be a thing. She is just really knocking it out of the park. And she also engages and interacts with Cloth Diaper hashtags. And I know that the Cloth Diaper hashtag is kind of spammy. And we do get a lot of China and India companies on there. And we do get, oh my gosh, the oils, Crunchy Mummy oil things. And it can be really hard to find real moms on those hashtags. But you can. And you can like, and you can comment, and you can build stories, and you can build connections that way. So if you're out there and you're like, I don't know how else to grow my following besides follow loops, I'm here to tell you the best way that you can build friends and being part of those conversations. I'm not really sure if any of my thoughts are making sense today. I just have been really frustrated with this, and I know that there are other bloggers and vloggers out there who resonate and feel me. If you are a new blogger, a new vlogger, or a new Instagrammer in the Cloth Diaper community, I want you to know that you can reach out to me at any time. I want you to know that I want to be your friend. I am so grateful for all of the bloggers who have reached out to me and have joined me on the podcast. I am so glad for all of the bloggers who shout me out and share my content when I do. And I know that sometimes I look up to other Cloth Diaper bloggers who I view as bigger and better than me. And I go, man, I wish we could be friends. But I'm too scared to say anything or do anything. So I felt like in this video, I needed to tell you, don't be scared of me. I have a hard time staying in the loop with everything that is going on. So if you post a new review and you post a new blog, and maybe I will try my best to comment, I will try my best to tweet it, pin it, I will try my best to stay engaged. However, there's so much going on the internet that I often don't know what's happening till it's too late. So I would love it if you sent me an email. I would love it if you sent me a DM and be like, hey Bailey, I just did this new review, here's the link. Check it out, because I will. I tried to do a blog link up earlier this year, but I wasn't really getting a lot of traffic. Traffic in the sense that I wasn't really getting a lot of link ups, and I don't know if the Cloth Diaper blogging community just wasn't really big enough or growing at the right pace, so I kind of stopped doing that. I miss reading the new great content that was coming out, because really I did read all the content all the time, and it was something I really enjoyed doing, and so I would love to read more great bloggers, more great vloggers. We really need more amazing cloth diapering content going on in the cloth diaper community. You think it's saturated, but it's not. I don't think it is. I think that there's still a lot of space for new opinions and new ideas about cloth diapers. I think there's a lot of space for creating new styles of reviews, for sharing new stories, and there's a lot of space left. Alright guys, till next time, I'm going to put up my laundry, and feel free to drop a comment about any other topics you would love to hear.